Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. In the last episode, we set up a bunch of platforms. I mean, it's not too crazy, but we set up platforms in the nether in order to farm with the skeletons. In doing so, as you can see at the bottom here, a bunch of bosses have been spawning as well that we've pretty much gone around and killed, I mean, any of the ones that we can find. But as you can see, sometimes we're not too lucky and they don't show up. I thought those were some skulls. Oh, there he is. Maybe they just take a while to actually pop up. I will actually try to get to this guy because they do have really good loot, as seen by my gear here. I could go through it in a second if I remember, but at the moment, I really want to get up to this guy. Alright, so yeah, while we do this, as you can see, I've got pretty decent range, which is courtesy of some of my gear. Oh, there we go. And the sword that I'm using has smite, so as you can see, this quite powerful looking boss here we can actually defeat quite easily. Now, a benefit of all of that meant that after about 3 hours of recording, which I was having fun doing it, oh my god, we got a wither, and we killed the wither. It was honestly the easiest thing we've done to date in this mod pack, which is mind-blowing to me. We could hit it with that exact same reach, and so I walked in there and just went like boom, 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 and it just died. It was so easy to do. What did we just get? We needed boots. Fall damage reduced, that's nice. Protection 3, cursed binding, so I will not be able to take this off. Ooh, but we get +1 step height. I'm putting this on. This looks pretty good. Obviously the binding, that could be a problem, but I think it's fine. Check out this. We can now walk up blocks. So the whole jumping issue we had, it's not an issue anymore. It's genuinely not an issue anymore. So that is honestly really, really, really good. I mean, it's somewhat an issue if I'm trying to just pillar up, you know what I mean? So I've now instead, oh god. I've got to instead do some, like, just staircases everywhere. But it's fine, you know, we can make it work. The gravity thing is courtesy of these here. We have 50% less gravity. I think if we had 30%, we'd be able to make that jump. Like, look at how close we are. If I go third person, like, it's just the tiniest little bit more that we need. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, that went pretty well. So we have another star. What I'm going to use that for, I believe, is in our mob spawner. So it'll allow the spawner to ignore needing players, and it will just spawn mobs. Now, I believe we came up here, didn't we? Yeah, we clearly pillared up here, which means we probably came from down here. That all adds up. I'll meet you guys probably back in the overworld. Alrighty, so I was going to go upgrade the thing, but I reckon we should do something else. If we have a look at the spawner again, which we look at most episodes nowadays, as you can see, there's a few upgrades. The upgrade I want to possibly get is this guy here, redstone control. So if we apply a comparator onto this guy, we'll be able to toggle it on and off, whether that's with a lever or with some wireless energy. Now, in terms of wireless energy, like redstone receivers and stuff, it doesn't really look like we've got any receivers or transmitters for that aspect. I mean, there may be something. I'm sure there is. What we're probably going to use, if we can afford it, will be redstone links from Create. They're really good. They're essentially what I'm describing. There's some wireless redstone you can use. Redstone relay? Bleh. But we should be good. I'm pretty sure we can make that work. What are these? Redstone wire connectors. That could be fun. The links, they will need brass casings, which we can do. That's not too bad. One casing will need a bit of redstone. That's probably the real problem, is that, well, we don't really have redstone. So, I mean, it's probably just not going to happen, to be honest. But it's, you know, we can do that at some point. So, over at the zombie spawner, at the moment, I believe we have them set up. If we look down here, all of our ladders fell off the other day. We have them, you can see the particles, they're alive down there. So they'll fall and they'll actually live, and they'll have about 2 hearts left. Now we can swing on them endlessly with our sword. We don't have to worry about durability because it has life mending. And it also has life steal. So it steals life from the mobs that we kill, and it uses that to repair itself. It's insane. And we get these just from killing bosses, like we did for those boots. So, here's the plan. We're very fast. Did that add speed as well? Just swim speed, but I feel really, really fast, and it's a little bit stressful, to be honest. We can break two of these logs here. I'm actually lucky that these didn't chop down the entire thing as if it was a tree. But what we're going to do is I'm going to right-click this on there. And so now, this spawns as if we do not exist. So, I can place those back. And, I mean, that should just happen. Now, to fix this, what I'm going to have to do is open up my F2B chunks map. I'm going to claim this, and I'm going to force load it by holding shift. Ooh, yeah, we can force load them all. So now, they should stay loaded regardless of whether I'm here. It looks as though as well, I think every time I'm opening the mod pack, my settings are resetting. I think that's intentional, but I do like having the icons. So, as you can see, if we actually zoom in a little bit, we've got zombies. These are just going to fill up endlessly, and what we can actually do is, oh god, okay, yeah, we can come down here, and they should keep spawning even though we're down here. That's I guess the main idea here. So to see if that works, we've got to see if they spawn. Buddy? Okay. But we should get more. Now currently we don't have more falling, which is a little concerning, but we should. Yeah, did one just fall? Maybe the map's not able to see them? Okay, well, we'll try to keep an eye out. Disable the need for nearby players for a spawner. Factory ready. Yeah, look, see, they're still falling. Now, possibly because I'm standing here, they're not actually falling perfectly into the hole. I mean, that's easily fixed, you know what I mean? Just by building this up. For example, that level's pretty much good enough, like there. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if another one falls and what it does. Yep, looks like he fell right in. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of mobs here. I probably want to put that chute up there, so let's actually see if we can do that. Let's toggle off the physics mod so that we can actually see when stuff dies. That's probably a good idea. Alright, and so, if I pick up this, that's good. And then if I... One second. And then if I break this and place this here, and then I do need to move this up one, which could be an issue. Nope, I can store everything. That works well. Get rid of that. Pick up you. Pick up you. I thought we just lost it. And place them here and here. And so that should now work. So I can obviously put all this junk back in. Boom, boom, boom. We can hold on to that, I guess. And yeah, I mean, now when I kill them, in the perfect world, they'll go exactly where they need to go. A benefit could be to place like a slab here, for example, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. But it should be good. Now, to do the rest of the stuff, because obviously there's more ways to speed up this spawner. The main thing will be the spawn count. So fermented spider eyes, we've sort of got most of this stuff bookmarked anyway. Fermented spider eye increases the spawn count. We obviously need spider eyes and mushrooms for that. Spider eyes, I mean, there's probably like one on the map, but it's a bit rough to say the least. The main thing we're probably going to be able to do quite effectively will be this guy, the sugar for the spawn delay. So that's, or delay. That's the, as you can see here, the minimum amount of ticks between spawns. So for example, instead of it taking 2 minutes to spawn the next set of mobs, it could take 5 seconds, for example, if we put a bunch of sugar in there. And then there's also the max spawn delay. So obviously the minimum is like how many minimum seconds between when they can spawn, and the maximum is obviously how long it can actually take. And that's going to be clocks, which are clearly going to be a little bit more expensive, especially compared to sugar. So we're probably not going to be doing that, if I'm honest. Because that just looks... Oh, actually, I mean, realistically, we've got infinite gold. I mean, redstone's going to be the main problem, right? Because the piglins can give us that stuff. And we can get another nether star for the piglins and have those spawn 24/7. That is an option. Alright, so spawner. What else do we have? Because I think that is the main one. Obviously, we can make them quiet and stuff. That's always fun, but... Nah, that seems to be the main thing. Oh yeah, look, attack range. So it is its own separate thing. Cool. Nice. Because I thought that the reach was going to be the attack range, but I guess there's two separate things. Oh, and another bundle. I did start using the bundles, and I put obviously like some stuff in there, but is it literally just extra storage? I struggle to understand. Where are we? XP Davison. They told me about the bundles, but I still I don't fully understand, because if I put in, for example, logs, you can only put in, as far as I can see, like 1 stack of logs, which, I mean, that's good, but is there a point? Is there a reason? Can I bundle the bundle? Doesn't look like it. So I've just been storing some tools in there, because, I don't know. seems like a good idea, I guess. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, I'm going to head back up if I can. I'll probably have to bring back some ladders if I remember correctly. I could do a staircase up now that we have the step assist. You know what? Not a bad idea. Okay, but yeah, that should keep spawning 24/7, which could be a problem because we are obviously playing on a mod pack. But it may, it may also just not be a problem. we'll find out, as they say. So, what do we want? We want sugarcane seeds. We have one. I feel like we had more, but I guess maybe we have one. The sugarcane we have, I do not believe we can turn this into sugar because it is rotten. Is that correct? It's hard to tell. Okay, we would seal it with water and it would turn into sugar. Or we can get our hands on that type of sugarcane. Or you can burn beetroot in a pot to get sugar? That's an option. That's a surprising option. Or you grind up sugarcane. Okay. This sugarcane, you just have to find. Obviously, we can get beetroot and stuff. We do have water. Obviously, one of these has water in it. So you're telling me I can chuck this rotten stuff in there? No, usually it says that it's going to turn it into sugar, so I'm just going to guess that that's not going to work. So, let's chuck that out there. That seems like a good idea. And we'll grab our sugar cane seeds, which we have. I'll do a quick little look around. I know we had some seed bags. Maybe I should open those. They might have some good stuff. We also do have a bunch of beetroot seeds. Maybe we should plant those too. I don't really know. I'm not sure what the great plan is here. I mean, maybe we should. We may as well, I guess. We've got them. I'll be honest, there was only like 2 zombies here. And so I don't think the chunk loading is working. You know what I mean? I don't think that's doing what I obviously want it to do. And so I'm not really sure if there's a workaround for that. Obviously they are force loaded. Oh, you can set the expiration on them by scrolling. That's pretty cool. Hold Alt to show absolute times. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's nice. So if you just want to have like, oh, I just want this spawner to run for 2 hours or 3 hours, you just scroll it up and it'll run for that. That's really cool. I do really like that. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so what is next? We've killed the Wither. We've sort of got this thing spawning, although I don't really know if it's going to keep spawning when I'm not there. It doesn't really look like it. Sorry if you hear that car or bike going past. So I'm not too sure. So we have one option. One option is we assume it doesn't work. One option is we assume we just don't have it quite right. If we look at the spawner, there is another add-on we can get. It is this guy. The dragon egg will ignore spawn conditions. Now, there is an issue with the dragon egg. The issue is, in this mod pack, what do they call it? It's called end egg? It's not even here. It doesn't even show as an item. So, I mean, that's a bit of a problem. I was going to say what we could do is we could try to get that guy. What are these? Inventory profiles. All right, so yeah, my plan is that we'll try and defeat the Ender Dragon. Does that seem... I mean, I'll be honest. It seems incredibly doable. In order to do that, we're going to need more blaze rods, so I'll probably have to chop up a few of those. Honestly, should be insanely easy. Does this have life mending? No. Okay, so our boots, we probably do need new boots at some point. It does have unbreaking, so it should last a while, but it is something that should be on the list of things to do. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to kill Enderman and Blazes. Should be doable. If we really wanted to, we could try to set up some sort of blaze farm, but I'll be honest, I don't really see a reason to. I'll tell you what, I'll stand here for a little bit and see if this guy shows up, Mr. Crack Eye. Alright, well, he didn't show up, but that's fine. So, we have a few blaze spawners that I know of that I guess we'll try to stop by. For example, we have one right here. So, yeah, we'll let them spawn. There's a few around. Obviously, you can dig out the area to make them a little bit bigger, and then that obviously allows more to spawn and do all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I may actually go to one of the other ones because I think it's like in a wall that we can actually dig out easier. This is obviously... I mean, like, we could do it. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it would... It'd end up just floating. I'd have to build a structure around it, and it's too much effort. See, but this one is already inside. So realistically, all I need to do is grab the pickaxe and do that. Now, I do have to be careful with the pickaxe as to not break the actual spawner. That is a very serious risk associated with this pickaxe. We've got 15. That's probably plenty, right? I think our time is likely better spent. I will still kill some more because it would be nice to be able to set the piglin spawner up to spawn more. So yeah, we will keep an eye out for with the skeletons and the skulls and whatnot. But I should go probably defeat some endermen. That's probably a really good idea. Now the one issue with this sword is it does do fire damage, which means that they're going to be a little bit trickier to kill. Oh my god, look at the map. What is happening over here? Oh, it looks like there's a bastion or something. Honestly, that is another option. I believe you can trade with piglins, and it's genuinely worth it. Like you get some stuff from it. Let's do that. I mean, we're pretty strong here. I don't think we can die, to be honest. that might be famous last words. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I know if you dig up the gold in here, they get really mad. But I think they may also just be mad in general. Those were the days. Enter a bastion remnant. Alright, we'll see if we can get rid of this guy. Alright, so I just dug through the whole thing and I don't even know what I'm looking for. Alright, so yeah, these guys are clearly not happy with me, but once again, I think I can just kill them. As long as they don't push me off the edge anywhere, they should be easy pickings. Yeah, like we're full health on everything. Lots of XP. I will, try to pick up some stuff. Gold axe, I don't need that. Alright, so I don't think they're trapped. Fingers crossed. What do we have? Spectral arrows. More gravity. 25%. Maybe that extra 5% is what we need. What's this? Scroll of strength. Probably don't need that. Iron's always nice to have. I think chains... No, they don't have a use. I thought they could be melted down, maybe. Blocks of iron. You know what? That's pretty good. Oh, they stack, yeah. Okay, I probably should have kept them in block form then. Alright, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's sort our inventory a little bit. Yeah, that's really good. You know what? We don't need obsidian, so I'll leave that there. Very, very interesting. Ooh! Inflict poison. This will be good. This has some pretty good stats for the Ender Dragon, so I will bring that guy, and we'll swap out that bow there. This bow is also pretty good. Probably arguably better since it has infinity. Yeah, to be honest, the infinity is actually really good. So we'll put that guy back. Okay, cool. This guy over here, it says it's just a chest. Looting 1. Okay. I'll take it. But yeah, I believe someone told me a while ago in the comments that the chains could be melted down. I don't think it's those chains. It must be a different chain that can be melted down, unless they removed it. Because these chains here say they melt down into miller buckets, like wrought iron chain, into miller buckets. Maybe this chain does melt down, but they just like, there's no guide for it. So I'll tell you what, we'll bring them. We may as well. Oh, I also just realized. Arrows for our infinity bow. We need that. Okay, cool. There's a chain in here, right? Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, cool. So, from this point, what do I need to do? Now I need to find the gold, right? So I'll dig up a bunch more of this stuff, because I know that the gold's hidden, or at least it can be, right? I don't really know where. I should probably use it in the other pickaxe. Let's, does this go up further? How far up does this go? Okay. We'll, head over here. Oh, yep, here we go. So we've got blocks of gold here. So much inventory just mess. I'll throw that stuff over there and we'll pick up the blocks of gold. Beautiful. I'll do a little bit of Dean just in case there's more. Okay. Cool. Step 1 complete, I guess. So then what do we have over here? I'll just sprint down. Alright. I imagine there's more gold up in that area in like the exact same spot. Let's see. I mean, it looks like the same spot, but obviously it looks like there's no gold here. Which I don't fully understand. Oh, we'll head up. Yep, here's our friends. Looks like there's a bow guy up here. Alright, so, chest. What do we get? We get a lodestone. I believe that's the spawn point you can use. Or we've got some gold and whatnot. Probably gonna leave that. I'll bring the ingot, I guess. The rest of that can probably stay there. And I'll keep looking. Obviously, I think if you know where to go, this is like, there's so much more gold to be gotten. So you'll just have to bear with me as I probably miss a bunch of bits. Like what's this? Now, to be fair, the lodestone can be used for something, but I'm probably not going to get to that point. I was just going to see if there's anything behind this giant lava wall, but it doesn't really look like it. Oh, it does. It goes down. All right. Is that what feeds this entire thing? Is this whole thing done with one bit of lava? Is that what we're about to witness? I think possibly. All right, we'll get back over here. I think, we already dug this area up. That's all going to get lost. All right. I guess I'll go a little bit higher maybe, or I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, my gold. All right, I found some gold. I mean, this is insane, is it not? Like, actually insane. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. That's gold. Anything in there? Or is it just a podium for the gold? Looks like it's just a podium. Cool. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the very top, I guess, because it looks like there's more stuff down below, and I'm not really sure what else is up here. Oh, this was where we were. That's my bad. Yeah, that makes sense. So we go down here, and then it looks like we go down further. Oh god, if we can. Well, ignore the car alarm. Apparently, it's party time. I'll go check real quick. Oh no, it stopped. I assume that's a good thing. Okay. Yes, we know. And then these guys are mad at me. Yeah, these things are massive. Okay. Alright, you know what? We may leave this, or at least I'll attempt to. Unless there's anything over here, but I think we already run over here. Anything up there? Maybe I'll kill some endermen and stuff, but we'll go back. We'll drink water. And then we'll see, what are we gonna see? Then we'll see if we can trade pretty much all this gold away, because I don't think we need the gold for anything else. Obviously there's clocks, but the problem with clocks is the redstone at this point, so I think we're better off trading. And the emergency rain waiting for us as per usual. So, yeah, we'll dump off some stuff. I've got like some pebbles. There we go, pebbles taken care of. A little hickory slab. Maybe one of these little shaded things. And yeah, I reckon we put the gold to use. Now, we do have some gold. We've got a decent amount in here. But this is obviously going to be an incomprehensible amount. Yeah, literally more than we can store. And we can reach the chest from there. We'll put, yeah, that looks good. That looks nice. That's plenty of stuff. Yeah, we'll go trade this. I ran out of food, believe it or not, while I was in there. Alright, so yeah. In order for this to work, we need them to be piglins, I believe. So not pigmen. That's what these guys are. Oh, no, these are piglins. But, like, I mean, look, they don't care that I have a gold ingot. They're not like, oh, gimme. So I'm pretty sure we need whatever the other ones are. Are the other ones pigmen, then? I always thought... Have I been wrong this whole time? I think I have been. We're probably going to want to go pretty much back to that exact same... what do you call it? Basham we were at anyway. Yeah, the plot thickens. By the way, sadly, the pork chops don't actually have any, like, value to them in terms of eating, for whatever reason. Can you hit me again? Can you hear me again? Can you hear me again? I tried. Alright, but yeah, we've got these guys here. These guys don't even seem to care. I'm pretty sure they should. So, if I dig a hole for them to go into, and I drop gold in there. You can tell how much I know about the game. Or is it not the right gold? You know what I mean? Because obviously they want vanilla gold. I could see that being the problem. If we look at a gold block, does it have 2 recipes? No, it's unified. Okay. Unified into a terra firma craft one. I was wondering if we could swap that into normal gold ingots, which don't even show up in JEI but do exist. Okay. Because, for example, if I drop this to him, like, he doesn't care. Oh, I can hand it to him. Oh, okay. Okay. I've gotcha. So I right click on this guy to give him that, and then I drop that all on the ground. And now he's just gonna trade it all. Buddy? Buddy. I think he took all the gold. I'm gonna be real with you. I think he took it, like, completely. Like, I don't think I'm getting it back. Oh, no, we got it back. Phew. You mad? You mad? Yeah, eat gold. The rest of the stuff. Are you good? Are you still trading with me? Oh, you're evil. He's still trading with the man that killed his friend. What's that? Obsidian? I'll take that. You need to be dealt with. Alright, we've got this guy down here. I should be good to go. If I wasn't, I am now. As you can see. Oh, he actually, I think he did a lot of damage. Maybe. No, you know what? It was just the fall damage. Fun fact with wither skeletons, if their bow isn't even enchanted, it'll still fire flame arrows. That's a little fun fact. Ah, okay. What was this thing? Jump boost. Meh. Okay. Now I need to get back up. Oh, you know what? Jump boost. There we go. That's jump boost. Beautiful. Excellent. Oh, there we go. And we're actually getting stuff now. This guy's actually giving me good loot. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mate, buddy. No, wait. What? What's that? Blaze rods? Pfft, I'll take them. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how they do them. I always thought the speedrunners just throw them on the ground and then somehow, like, trade with them all. Maybe I should look it up because we've got a crazy amount of gold. Well, I'll look it up. I'll do it. Yeah, they say the thing I'm looking at says you just throw it on the ground. My guess is that these aren't real gold ingots, and so they're not having the same effect. You know what I mean? And so I'm having to right click them. But then, as we saw before, if I drop more, he, like, goes and picks them up. But I don't think he's giving me the trades for all of those. What do you reckon? So I do that, and then I drop them all in there. And then what? And then you're meant to keep trading, buddy. But instead he doesn't, and then if I kill him, I get all my gold back. Yeah, okay, so it looks as though currently the only way to do it is just by right-clicking it with them. Sweet, I don't know why there's just horrible Enderman sounds. I guess that's the biome, you know, perks of the trade. Perks of the biome, I guess. But hey, 9 ender pearls just by trading with these guys, not too bad if I got them all in like a little spot. So maybe, just maybe, if I hit them, these guys are now mad at me, and I bring them over here. Nope, sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy if I can. Yep, okay, so they're here, right? They come a bit closer. I don't really know what the plan is. Sweet. I mean, that works, right? So then, I will come down here. Yep, like that. Right? Right. So that goes here. That goes there. Nope. Come back. Back in the corner. Back in the corner, both of you. Oh, this guy just threw us boots. I'll drop the axe, and I'll see what those boots are. Max health, soul speed. I mean, like, it's cool. I do want to keep them, but we don't need them. Alright, we can probably... Oh, I didn't really want to do that, actually. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. No, you... Hold on. Yeah. Oh, there we... Oh, these are going to stack up to 64, are they? Or do they go to 18? Because I thought they went to 16. Yeah, they go to 16 normally. So I think we can get, like, a stack of them. Do I want to bring soul sand? I think I do. I think soul sand has a little bit more value for me. But honestly, we probably have enough to go looking for the thing now. So that's probably what we'll do. Really? He had a path down there. I did not realize. Sweet. So I'll see what these last trades are. And that's then like a stack of this stuff gone. There is a potion down there. It's just a water bottle. Okay, cool. Well, to be honest, unless that's string... That looks like string. String's pretty good. 1 second. Another brick, fire charge, string. Nice. I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll run back, and we'll try and find the end portal. Because I'm pretty sure we've got enough stuff for that. The end portal... I need to go southwest. So that's actually going to be this direction. Alrighty, so once again, I will say, I do feel pretty invincible with what we've currently got. So I'll just bring some building blocks. I'll get rid of some of the, I guess, loot that we don't want to bring with. But realistically, I mean, I don't really plan on dying. as obnoxious as that is, I don't plan on dying. So we'll probably just go and kill them. Now, we've got pretty good sprint speed, just in general. I could take the horse if I wanted to, but I kind of feel like I'm just as fast, if not faster than the horse, and especially since I've got a little bit more maneuverability, I think. I've even got like the step assist stuff, so yeah. So, I'm going to turn 5 of these into Eyes of Ender, I think. I don't really know what you're meant to do normally. Oh, you know what, we'll do 6. Just because, you know, I don't want to use them all if I don't have to. So, right click. Okay, I didn't use it. Okay. But if I right click, if I shift right click, is there no end portal in this pack? Is there not? Is there no end portal? There may not be an end portal. Because they're not really, well, they're not doing anything, are they? They right click as if they want to, but then nothing happens. Okay. Good thing I didn't transform all of them. Do we consult the book? I mean, it's not a biome we're after here. It's a whole different dimension. Okay. Entry index. I'll just have a quick skim through here to see if there's any talk of dimensions and stuff. Okay, so here's my guess then. The end must not exist, because I guess instead... what do they call it? We're going to be making a rocket, essentially. Yeah, a tier 1 rocket. That would instead be our version of the end. It's just weird that the nether exists, and not the end. So we've got a NASA workbench. Then we need a bunch of steel. And then we need rocket fuel. Steel engines made out of iron and steel and redstone. The engine's made out of stainless steel and red steel. The red steel is a rabbit hole that I don't really want to go down. Steel, compressed steel, steel. I'll be honest. I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I just wanted to go kill the end dragon. I'll be back. Alright, I'll tell you what. I have an idea, right? The first thing we do is we check on the zombie spawner, okay? We'll check on the... you know, I guess it makes sense there's no dragon egg because there's no dragon. If everything worked perfectly, there should be a crazy amount down here to the point where the server started lagging. And yet, when we come down here, there's not even a single one. I mean, that's unfortunate. That's obviously unfortunate. That's why I'm thinking, okay, sure, I don't need to be near it in order for it to spawn, but there's clearly something else is happening here. Like, they can spawn, they can fall down there. Could it be that the conveyor system is the problem? You know what I mean? For example, is this... I mean, yeah, this is in. It's loaded. Maybe the chunk loading doesn't work with this, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I could see happening. It adds up. It's a possibility. Alright. Yeah. Fine. Sure. I just want an Ender Dragon egg. Okay. I don't know then. I'm not sure what the plan today is. Boom. I have an idea. I do have an idea. What we're gonna do is hop back into the nether. I'm gonna eat my melons. And we're gonna go look for that temple. There is allegedly a temple that exists in the nether that we can find that looks like a jungle temple, but it's made of nether bricks. And within it, it's not that thing. Within it is a bucket of lava. And then we have a bucket. So, that is the plan. There's also a bastion over here we could go to if we wanted to get our grimy little hands on even more gold, because that is an insane amount. Yeah. Alright, so which way do I want to go? Realistically, the southeast here does look like a good option. So we'll head southeast, which is sort of that direction. See if we can get a good spot going. Otherwise, we can go back to the... like through the path we went through before, because that looked like we could keep going further. So, yeah, do we still have the jump boost? No. We're back to primitive. Alright, we've got a new temple over here. Doesn't look like nether bricks, but we'll head there. We may as well. So we've broken out here. So it's, I guess, in that direction. Is that the right area? Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have put ender pearls back at the base. Because I'm not going to be able to teleport back to my grave when I inevitably die. I'm going to have to grab a sword, head into the nether, and try to get enough experience. Oh, sorry, try to get an ender pearl. Which should be, I mean, should be doable. Alright, so yeah, here we go. There's some sort of little village down here. Maybe they'll have water bottles for me. I highly doubt that, but we'll see. You never know. Alright, what have we got? Shield bash? Meh. Ghast... Oh, 7 ghast tears. Okay, yeah, that's probably... It's pretty good. It's nice. I'll take it. Unbreaking hoe. Warped fungus on a stick. I'm guessing that's for the dudes. Whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called. Oh! And a satanic ritual. Nice. To be honest though, the mushroom is what I want. Because we've got red mushroom, as you can probably see. So, or ground mushroom. So now I've got the full collection. Is there anything under here? Is that what they're like hinting at? No, I think it is genuinely just meant to be some like little satanic looking thing. Cool. There's probably more loot here. I mean, surely there is, but I don't know where it is. Do we see anything else on the map that looks like a temple? Not particularly. Alright, I fully intend to come back here with my grave key. So us dying here, I mean, it's just gonna happen anyway. So we may as well go ahead and blast. There we go. Spawn with the key. Yes, awesome. Okay, so we'll put that back on. The boots we don't have on us. It's possible they're on our grave. We'll see in a second when I teleport. I was going to say, should I have brought food? Probably not. There we go. Yep, we got boots. Put the wrong boots on. Thankfully, they didn't have binding or anything. And I believe, just like that, we are now good to go again. Cool. Yeah, everything looks fine, I think. Okay, so where are we going? I think we just go northeast now. You know what? I should name tag a piglin or a pigman or whatever they are. and bring them to... Let's actually see. What are they? These ones are piglins. Oh, and then the other ones are zombie piglins. That makes sense. But yeah, I should name tag one and bring them back to the overworld for doing trades and stuff. I still not have found the thing, obviously. Probably going to be one of those episodes again. Alright, there is another nether fortress over here, it looks like. As you can sort of see a bit there. Some bones, I guess, if we wanted some of that. Still no sign of what we're after, but... I mean, it's something. You know, I will go through just on the off chance that there's like one in the, like in a chest, you know what I mean? Like a loot chest. Oh my god. Look at the amount of stuff. Do you reckon I can make that jump? I reckon I can try. Oh my god. Okay. We put ourselves in a pickle. If we fell in the lava and died, that would have been a rough one to come back from. Oh, that looks like a skull, doesn't it? No, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna die, but I forgot I was invincible. My bad. Okay, as long as they don't set fire to all this stuff. Do we see any heads? I actually don't. These guys are burning anything away anyway. I was going to check real quick if any of those scrolls had like water or something, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, we'll take some luck. You know, a little bit of luck never hurt nobody. Oh, nether warts. Well, I don't think we actually have nether warts. Yeah, we'll bring some. Oh, this is Dotri Halodoto asked, the son of Herobrine. Didn't know he had a son. Oh, he's got some knockback on him. I mean, this sounds like it's gonna be some pretty good loot. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he learned how to climb. I'm in trouble. I'm not actually in trouble. That was a lie. But I've now got cool loot. The string we can drop. We can get more string. We get Silk Touch, Tombstone Soulbound. I mean, it's not I mean, it's pretty good. I guess it's pretty good. Unbreaking 3 on this shield. It doesn't seem to be a crazy shield. Cool. I mean, he was only a rare boss. Nice. I guess what I may do is I may just keep climbing up. Yeah, I know what to do. I'll make a staircase out of here, and then I'll just keep falling down into it until I die, so that I'm not constantly taking damage from the water. I mean, on the flip side, I can just keep taking damage from the water, and I'll never actually die. The problem is I can't sprint as fast as when you're fully healed, so it is pretty bad, to be honest. Sweet. Let's see. Do we spawn with the key? We do. I'll take it. I'll happily take it. And voila, that's all our stuff back. I would like to wear these boots. I don't really know why half the stuff got picked up. I guess because it was over there. Oh, it must pick up all the stuff around you when you retrieve your loot. That's pretty cool. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, I guess I'll continue. Oh, here we go. I don't think it's what we're after, but we can go down there. If we die, we die. Oh, we don't. Surprising. Now, last time we looted one of these, it was a trapped chest. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, yeah, that's going to heal me a bit, so I'll take a few hits real quick. Okay, so, this was a trapped chest, and as you can see, there is TNT beneath that we can quickly get rid of. There we go. Do we want TNT? Nah, I don't think we need it. But we will now open the chest and not blow up, so that's pretty cool. Plenty of gold. We'll swap out this gold sword for the blocks of gold. Looting 2. I know it's on a stone sword, but I think we'll swap it out because that sounds pretty good. This one over here has sharpness 4. Cool, but I don't really care that much, to be honest. Loyalty's nice. Holding is nice, I guess. I don't really care too much about a lot of this stuff, though. What's this? Max health? Don't need that. I'll bring the redstone. Sweet. Cool. So this isn't the temple, by the way. This is obviously made out of blackstone and stuff. We need one made out of nether brick, allegedly. So, yeah. I will, continue. This way, that doesn't look like... Oh! That... I mean, that's something. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go there. The shovel that we have here that's also life mending, by the way, it has diamond effectiveness against all blocks. And I only just clicked as to what that meant. That means even netherracks. And so I can literally dig with this stuff. This looks like a nether brick temple. I think we've found what we want. And this, because it's diamond as well, its durability is insane. And it has life mending. Okay. So, first of all, I don't really know what I'm going to swap out in terms of for this dispenser that has a lava bucket in it. There's also, yeah, there's meant to be a tripwire, right? Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Tripwire is there. Dispenser is here. Oh, with arrows of instant damage. I wonder how that applies with the infinity enchant. I guess we'll find out. And then we've got a chest here. Oh, I guess that's where the dispenser is with the bucket. That's pretty good. Okay, so dispenser, bucket. Pretty good deal. I'm going to swap out the chains. We can get rid of the obsidian as well. So I got a bucket. All this for a bucket? No, not quite. Not quite all that for a bucket. Thank you very much. What do we have in here? We've got a mirror gem that has armor toughness. Looks pretty good. Frost resistance, fire aspect on a sword. Meh. Not too crazy of stuff. A target as well. The black banner looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll bring that with. Sweet. Now, to be fair though, we may also... Ooh. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, hold up. Yep. And then we can go boom. Okay, so we now have 2 buckets. Alright, I'll take them. And we could also get some pistons if we would like. Whoa, that is another option. It's not a horrible option. Do we want a piston? What does a piston cost? I know it's going to cost iron, but it's also going to cost a bit of redstone too, isn't it? No? Iron, brass? They're not too bad then. I'll leave that one there. The redstone torches, I may bring. Reason being is if we want to redstone control our spawner, we're going to need some of these anyway. Looks like this guy's got one there. So I'll grab that. Grab that guy there. Yep, sweet. There's probably one behind here too. Oh no, this one has just a bit of redstone. Yeah, I'll place a log there. I don't really have the materials to be picky with what I'm placing. Dispensers, meh. But honestly, what a score. Yeah, these temples are insane. I'm pretty sure behind here there's a bunch of stuff too. Oh, there is. There's a piston, there's a repeater, more redstone, which is nice to come by. This chest is probably trapped, right? It looks like it's just a bunch of lava under there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, another chest. I didn't expect that. I'm very skeptical of all of these chests. Oh, and then we're here. Looks like it's just lava under there. Sweet. So, chest number 1. Netherite scrap. We'll swap out that potion. Sweeping edge. Sweeping edge is good for the spawners. Redstone comparators, that's what we want as well. We can get more blaze rods. We don't even need the Eyes of Ender as well. Now that I sort of like stop and think properly. Maybe we bring the sticky pistons? Probably not though. Inside here, what do we have? Smite, Bane of Illages and Sharpness. Knockback and Sharpness, you know, Lifesteal, that sort of stuff. Looting 3, that's what we would like. Attack range, maybe. Gold block, sure. More of these banners. And more redstone. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, is this a... What is this? Okay. Sweet. Do we get... Yeah. I think we want this, right? Where do I put this? I want to get rid of the normal arrows, but I'll get rid of the bismuth axe, because if we've got a diamond axe that can heal itself, we don't need a bismuth one. As for the spawners, I'll double check. Silk Touch is currently disabled, collection with Silk Touch, so I can't pick it up with the axe, for example. But we can now head home. The problem is that I don't actually know how to head home. We are pretty far. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a nice little area. I'm gonna steal some stuff. Do you want Luck of the Sea? Or +5 luck? I feel like that's better than the armor piercing. Gas tears as well. Golden apples. Some nice flags. Okay. Alright, we'll head home. Yeah, we can head home. Alright, so to head home, we either go down here or we go here, because that's where the portal is. Or we go there, because that's clearly somewhere we've dug to. So, I'll tell you what. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's create waypoint here. And so that is about 900 blocks that way, which does sound crazy, but it's not that bad. We have a few options to get there. We've just run out of a bit of water, so we're probably going to have to... Like, see, that's going to take too long. I reckon we just use the shovel. Alright, I'll, you know what? Do we have melon? We do have melon. Arguably, I should have dropped some of the melon, but the fact that I didn't may pay off here, because we may get just enough water out of this to speed mine. Yeah, see, then it clicks in, and then we can actually start going in our direction. I need to get out of these, like, different types of blocks area and just get into just netherrack. Like this. Perfect. I mean, like that, this is insane, isn't it? I think we're out of stuff again, it looks like. But that was, I mean, that was a shortcut to say the least. Okay, so, at this point, the question is, do I try to swim it? We don't really have building blocks. I'm gonna try to swim it. This is probably a bad idea, just based on what I'm already seeing. But I feel like we've already made progress. This is fine. Everything is fine. I think we make it. Yeah. If we're lucky, the gas shoots us. Gives us some extra health. Come on. He's missing. You can actually see it go past me on the right there. Ooh, he's getting closer. Come on. Ah. Too late, mate. I don't need it anymore. It was nice of you to offer, but I'm good. We worked it out. What I could do, check this out. Drop that, grab this, put that there, put that away. Grab this, chop down literally any of these trees. I should also, we're probably gonna die soon, but I guess that's good. Oh. Alright, we died. We do not have what we need. You know, slight problem, but I think it's fine. We now need some experience. Sadly, there's going to be like none of the guys here that we need. But we can float down. Slowly. Oh, it has been working. But they've been dying, right? Surely that's what that means? Because, I mean, that's a crazy amount of rotten flesh, isn't it? I feel like that's more than we would have gotten. Do any of these... I mean, I know one has fortune. This guy has fortune. I don't think it applies that way, but we'll see. So I just need 3 experience levels in order to get into... Actually, yeah, just to get into the nether to get my stuff. Maybe. We could go through the nether portal. I don't know if that's near any endermen, though. You know what I mean? So I think we just need to level up. Boom, ender pearl, combine that with our grave key, and drop off, what's this? Diamond sight, okay. We won't have room for that, I'm sorry. But we'll head back. Maybe that item will still be there when we come back. Oh, I should have placed it on the ground, you know what I mean? Anyhow, boom. That's all of our stuff back, it looks like. Yep, everything. I think so, I think we want those on instead. Put the right sword back, and put pickaxe there, even though we're using the shovel. And continue home. But then why do I have a... Oh, yeah, I dropped the logs to chop the tree down, and then it didn't actually chop the whole tree. And so then we were like, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, okay. Because these trees are good. They obviously turn into logs. Or into planks, sorry. Yeah, as you can see, it slowly heals. I think I've, invited a few of them over. So I'll come over here and help heal my shovel back up. You do have to take quite a beating for it to actually get all the way back up, but I guess it's worth it. Oh, although I'm now just taking damage. That was odd. Maybe the shovel was taking... I don't really know. It was like it ran out of cooldown. Very strange. Either way, I mean, this shovel's pretty much full health. I could take it further if I wanted to, all the way. I mean, when in Rome, you know, fully heal your shovel. That old saying. Alright, and... fully healed. So then we kill these guys, and any of the stuff we had that had mending gets pretty much healed. What's that? Panacea. What is Panacea? I don't... Okay. Well, hey, we'll have a look. We'll consult our... I never know what to drop. You know what? We'll place it down. What do we have? What is this? I don't know what... Panacea? Let's maybe do hashtag? What is this? Panacea. Should I use it? How long does it go for? 10 minutes. Let's see. Not a clue what it's gonna do. We've done it. We now have Panacea. Not a clue what any of that means. Where are we headed? 350 meters. Oh. This is the wither hole. Gotcha. Alright, sweet. Okay. Home sweet home. So, what are we doing? What's the deal? What's happening? We have a bunch of loot that we've got to get rid of. Boom. Oh, yeah, we'll keep the axe on us. We don't really have another axe at this moment. I do want to try this axe on one of these trees. I don't think it's going to work, though. See, that's a problem. I mean, I guess we've... It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Let's sleep if we can. Nice. And now, in this bright new day, let's give this bucket a shot. So 1 and 2. We now have 2 water buckets. We come up here. And we place 1. And the water stays there. We place another. The water stays there. And we have infinite water. And we can obviously cool off our items there. We can make a waterfall if we want to. We can pick up lava. We can move it. We could set up the mob spawner to use water. I mean, the options are there. What I want to check is I want to go back to the zombie spawner. And I'd like to see... Oh, we're struggling a little bit. I want to see if the chest is full of junk again. And see whether stuff is actually spawning. And it's just a matter of, for whatever reason, it dies. When I'm not here, maybe. It's hard to tell. Do you remember what I left this chest at? I don't know if I left the chest with this stuff here. What's this going on? He's on 1 heart. It's really hard to tell. It's genuinely, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know, because I killed enough for 3 levels, right? Surely that... well, I guess, yeah, it fills up pretty fast. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think the thing works. I'll tell you what, though. We'll probably wrap this episode up here, getting our hands on the water buckets. You know what I may do as well? This one might be the last episode. Or it might be the start of the last episodes, because I don't know. I think I might start playing... This looks really cool as well. I think I might start all of Fabric 6. I'm feeling it. Not because we got the buckets. Partly because... What I was going to do, honestly, was I was going to kill the Ender Dragon, set up this guy, and that was going to sort of be a good closing point, I thought. Having my hands on that Ender Dragon. But I much prefer, or at least I think I prefer, the style that we get from the normal, like, big kitchen mod packs where you just, you know, where you automate stuff. I know that we can. The problem is I need to get to the moon, you know what I mean, to even get my hands on applied energistics. And I don't know, I'm happy with what we've done. In terms of visuals, it's hideous. We've done a horrible job of making this look nice. But we've done stuff. I'm quite proud of what we've done. We've made some pretty good progress. I think it's enough that if you're following along, you get to the point where I guess you know what you're doing. The only thing would be the blast furnace, but I don't even know how that guy works. Maybe I should get that guy working. I'm not sure, but anyhow, we have water buckets. Or we have buckets. So that's pretty cool. And obviously the loot is a crazy jump as well in terms of just progression. Even like the tools we have. Mining is just going to be so much easier at this point. Everything's just going to be easier. Which you would think he was like, oh, keep playing them. But it's like, yeah. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed the series. If we do keep playing, hopefully you enjoy the following episodes. But no promises, obviously. Thank you to the channel members supporting the channel financially. Honestly, you guys watching at home as well supports me financially. Honestly, watching like the ads and stuff. So thank you guys for doing that. And thank you, of course, to our tier 3 channel members that we have over here, Melizzy and Andre. Thank you guys. And hopefully, and of course, thank you to the Modpack devs. Yeah. And obviously the mod devs. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's a nice closing point. And this is what it would look like if we weren't playing with shaders. Looking out just like yeah, I don't know. This place looks just so ugh, you know what I mean? I guess it is autumn or winter or something, but the shaders really doing a lot of the heavy lifting at this point. Complementary shaders. Okay. Goodbye.